What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anything Goes Renegade Podcast. I'm your host, Demetrius Smith, and today we got another episode for you, and it might be a banger. It may not be a banger, but we are going to find out. Let's get right into it. Good Lord, that ignored the hell out of me, talking like that. I know my podcast was cringe, but good God, that annoyed the hell out of me. I'm gonna leave that intro to King. He could do that. He could do that the best. But yeah, boy, Clay. Everybody wants to show off. Everybody wants to show off in their fucking cars, driving all fast and shit. No wonder we have freaking damn accidents. But anyway, so today's podcast will be about trying to live in someone else's reality, trying to take on their energy, whether we do it unconsciously or consciously, how it can mess you up if you're not very careful, and how the media can, how if you pay too much attention to what's on social media or what's on the news, how that can also mess you up in your ability to manifest, to heal, all that. It can interfere with your spiritual growth. We're going to get right into it. So I want you guys to sit back, relax, and let's get right into it on this Friday. Have you ever wanted to start your own podcast? Are you passionate about a favorite subject matter or a message that you want everyone to listen to, but you don't have any of the equipment or have no idea where to begin? Well, look no further than Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. Do not worry about any extra equipment, guys, because Anchor's creation tools allows you to record and edit your podcast so it sounds great. They'll distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can easily make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. To get started, download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm. That's ANCHOR.FM. Again, to get started, download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm. That is ANCHOR.FM. Okay, why you should never get involved with other people's reality? Because it can hinder you. It can hinder you. What I mean by that, getting involved with other people's reality, is simply meaning this: because you're taking all the people's energy. You might be taking all the people's beliefs that is not of yours, and this is why it is very important to clear and clean yourself the best way possible. So this is why I always opt for prayer or meditation. Do some clean work on yourself. Try to get yourself back in track. So, because when you're trying to get involved with with someone else's vibration, or reality, whatever you want to call it, you automatically lower. I'm not gonna say lower your vibration, but you automatically match your vibration with that person, even though that person is not emotionally, mentally, or spiritually well at the moment, and whatever they're going through, that is coming on to you. So you got to be very, very extra careful. And another thing I want to talk about is to let you guys know, when you see people on Facebook talking about living in a bubble, that is not a bad thing. That means That means that bubble that they talk about, that is your own reality that the source or the creator put you in, so you can focus on yourself, what you want to manifest, what you need to heal, and what you need to learn and grow, instead of trying to worry about outside shit that that basically has nothing to do with you. Because the more you focus on outside shit, the more you are literally allowing yourself to starve your spirit. Because you got to feed the spirit. What you feed the spirit depends on you. Don't feed the spirit junk food. Junk food would be a lot of drama, a lot of bullshit. You got to feed the spirit healthy, healthy food. Healthy food, healthy snacks, stuff of that nature. Because once you feed your spirit can grow, and you have the power, you know what I'm trying to say. That way your spirit won't, wither away, then another one has to take its place. And the real danger about trying to evolve yourself with someone else's reality is that you most likely won't be able to help them, because you end up damaging yourself in the process. Now, of course, I know this sounds like, oh, well, wait a minute, that sounds contradicting, because Reiki practitioners could heal people. Exactly, they heal people, but they're not involved in with a reality, because energy travels. Energy is not hindered by time and space. Energy is not hindered by different realities, different perspective. That's one thing that's one thing you guys gotta remember. Energy is not hindered in any way, shape, or form. Right? So you can use your energy to heal people, but you don't have to be involved in their reality to do so. Because truth is, we are all connected, but we are all not involved with each other's reality. Now, you can bring someone into your reality depending on how high your vibration is and how high their vibration is. There's going to be a lot of adjustments that they're going to go through. And there's going to be a lot of adjustments that you might have to go through in a process. So there's that nutshell. And like I said, if you want to be involved with someone else's reality, please pray to your spirit. Please pray to your guides and ask them, "Hey, is this the right choice for me to get involved with this person's reality?" I'm not saying that you don't have to be friends. I'm not saying that you don't have to be friends with them. I'm just saying, like, don't get involved with their reality. Don't get involved with their bubble. You could be friends with somebody, like hang out with them, but not really all the time, and make sure you keep your energy separate from their energy. That's all I'm saying. Keep your reality separated from their reality. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I'm learning to do. That I got to keep my reality separated from everybody else's reality, how they perceive things. For instance, my wife perceives things very differently than I do. So I had to remind myself, like, I can't force her to see the shit that I see. I can't force her to do none of that. But I had to keep my reality separated from hers, because I don't want to be involved with her reality. So I had to pull away from her reality. I had to pull away from her reality. I had to pull away from her energy, which is why I had to clear myself, and I had to start back using my my Reiki symbols for protection, to protect me from other people's energy, from other people's perspective, perception of how they see things. So that way I can go ahead and create my reality. And it is always a choice to participate in whatever I manifest or create, whatever word you want to use. That is a given. And it's also my choice whether I want to participate in what she allows or what she doesn't allow. That is a given as well. So that's a message that I got, is that, if you have been involved with someone else's reality, and if it's been draining you, if it's been, doing whatever, then you have to cut that cord, separate yourself from that person's reality, and clear yourself of their energy, and work on raising your vibration. And here's another thing I want to say. Raising your vibration, it is not hard. There are different ways to do it. Matter of fact, there are infinite ways of doing this. There is not just one. There are not just two ways. Some people work with angels. You can do that. You can ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raphael to help you to raise your vibration, so you can be in this particular reality or whatever, raise your vibration, or help you separate from that person's reality, so you can feel like yourself again, or so you can be healthy. You can do meditation and do what you do is close your eyes and just visualize yourself. Visualize yourself in your favorite place. And it does not matter the quantity of your visualization. Does not matter how good your visualization is. Set the attention that I am raising my vibration to the highest level that I am ready for now. Set that attention. Close your eyes. Visualize energy around you. It could be kind of like a Jack of all Z energy thing or whatever. And just do that for as long as you can. And like I said, if it's hard for you to hold a visualization, if you're going to hold a visualization for like a split second, just do that. Just do that. Just keep picturing it, keep picturing it, keep picturing it, keep picturing it. Give yourself between 5 and 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself between 5 and 15 minutes to do that. And you could use pendulum healing or pendulum alchemy. Eric Hunter coined that term. You could do that. You could take your pendulum and hold it. Just say, raise my vibration to the highest level possible. Or you could say that I choose to raise my vibration to the highest level possible for my health and well-being. You do that, then bam. Understand when you do these techniques that this is not a one-time thing. You have to continue to do this morning, afternoon, evening, before you go to bed. Do this every day, and do this any time of day, whenever you get bored or a thought comes up. And I spoke about that on my last episode, how people just use a technique one time and it doesn't work, so they blame the technique instead of realizing that when you use an affirmation, Reiki, or whatever technique you use, You got to treat it like a ritual. You got to continue to use it because you are building momentum. You are building energy, right? You are creating something here, right? Well, you are you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. But other than that, be careful about engaging in other people's reality. That is a message that I want to send to you guys. Be careful about engaging in other people's realities. Take care of yourself. Remember to take care of yourself. Remember to manifest the thing that you want in your life. And remember to heal the things that needs to be healed inside yourself. All right? Thank you guys for listening to today's episode. I hope you guys got something out of it. And I know that I've been posting a lot of like entertainment news, but you know, my podcast has always been called Anything Goes Renegade, meaning I will talk about things that piques my interest. At the same time, I will talk about things that hopefully will help people and, you know, get that time of need, in that time of need. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys come back. Don't forget to share this podcast with your friends and family and whomever you believe will be interested in this. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Deuces.